makeup low came out bomb as fuck today. It was an accident. It's like 90 something percent hydrogen, you're like 80% hydrogen, so practically you're a star. The math is nothing. You're a star. Act like one. Hi, my name is Ilana Files and I'm a certified coach. Yeah, so you're a star. I first want to recognize the power of the sun. I need to get something. Vaseline for the win. Back to the topic on hand. Let's talk about the power of the sun, as in the burning ball of gas that literally keeps all of us alive, that we still complain about because, you know, that's our nature as humans, is just to complain. Every day, the sun works hard. It gets up, it rises, and it nourishes this earth, helps us be able to live and sustain life and, you know, impact us in ways that we probably still don't recognize or even understand as a society. You have that same potential. I know you're like, girl, really? Yes. People who understand that they're a star, and I don't mean like a superstar, I mean a burning ball of gas that can really impact a whole environment. There's this quote, and it goes, people who were crazy enough to believe they could change the world, they did. And that's basically what I'm saying about your star energy, is that everyone has the potential to change the world. You first have to view yourself in a way that's saying, wait, maybe I can change the world. There's nothing to disprove the fact that you and the sun are made up of the same, bro, like, don't fight me on it, but it's true. Think about all like tragedies that happen in the world, right? All things that are bad, all healthcare, the recession, X, Y, and Z, like, these are people, all these like, you know, 1%ers who literally decide 90% of the world's decisions, you know? We don't know who they are, but they know their potential and they're affecting you. You're letting someone else's power affect you. While you in yourself, you also hold the key to affect them. I was listening to a podcast today. It's called Your World Within. If you guys have never listened to The World Within, I highly recommend that podcast. Grandfather said that like everyone puts pants on, you know, one leg at a time. Everyone does, no matter who you are. You know, you could be the richest person in the world, you still put your pants on one leg at a time. Instead of viewing yourself as this small, insignificant thing, then you don't ever achieve, you don't ever do anything. But if you shift your mindset to thinking, wow, I am a star, wow, I can have impact, you start making moves to do such. Let me ask you something. If you really believe that you have potential in your soul, in your body, and you are a capable human being, what would you do? What steps would you take? What message would you bring to people? I truly believe everyone was brought here for a purpose. You have your own solar system. Like if you are what I claim to be a star, right? You have your own worlds to manipulate and to change and to do things, you know? One thing that astounds me to this day, like all the time, is that there are people that I have never even heard of. I don't even know what they do. I don't even know their message, okay? But they can still impact millions of people. And that is their world. That is their solar system. That is the energy that they are attracting. I truly believe in this universal oneness, this community that you have with everything that's around you and all your beliefs, all your thoughts. Just, you know, it's crazy to think about it, but you and the thought, right? Just your thoughts are essentially the same thing. Energetically, I'm speaking, not like, you know, I'm not talking about like on a physical reality wise. You are a thought. And if you believe that you were created in the image of God, right? Because I truly believe that we were, in the sense of, if we are the same as a thought, right? Like energetically, as I love Bob Proctor, I will always talk about Bob Proctor. He says that if you can hold it in your head, you can hold it in your hand. And so if God is this massive creator, this creator of all things in the world, that means he thought of the human race. He thought of, you know, the beauty of the world, and then it manifested. When you look at yourself and you look at the world in this regard, you don't feel so powerless. You feel like you can do something, that the things you do actually matter. That's how you're supposed to feel, I truly believe. You're supposed to be this co-creator into this world. I'm very spiritual in a way of, I truly believe in a higher power. I truly believe in spirit guides. I believe that we have ancestors and people watching over us. And because I believe this, I have this like deep feeling or this deep desire to become someone and to do something and to use my star energy, because it's like, why would my guides believe in me? Why would my guides even invest in me if I'm not doing anything with this gift that they've bestowed on me? You should really try to tap into that oneness, that universal oneness that we all have and we all can, you know, essentially be or embody. Liz the Wiz, the Wizard Liz, I don't know. Her, yes, that woman, she literally has changed my life. She's just like, go unapologetically be you. And honestly, it really inspired this episode of talking about how you are literally a star. There's nothing that says that you're not a star. And I know people were so quick to minimize ourselves and be like, we're not, there's no way I can be a star. But think about all the shit that happens to you in your life, all the bad things that happen to your life. That's someone's star energy. That's someone having enough power, potential, and influence that it literally affects your daily life. Why don't you focus on your own solar system, and you might actually not have to deal with that stuff, you know? You can actually become somebody that, you know, you've always wanted to become, but that's just like my opinion. What do I know? Also, when you have star energy, sun star energy, you don't give a freaking, the sun does not care that we complain about the sun. The sun isn't like, oh, today Ilana thinks I'm extra hot today, or all of Texas thinks I'm really hot today. It doesn't care. It does its purpose. It does what it's supposed to do. It sustains life, and it does what it's brought onto this earth to do. And also, we couldn't even live as humans that we complain about the sun so frequently without it. So what is your purpose, you know? What is the thing that you're supposed to wake up every day and you're supposed to do and you're supposed to go and achieve? I bet everyone's like, I don't know. Newsflash, nobody fucking knows. Nobody knows what they're doing. Nobody does. Okay? And maybe if they've been in the game for like 10 plus years, they're starting to have a semblance of, you know, what the hell they're supposed to do. But starting out in the game, nobody actually knows what they're doing. We're all just big balls of gas that are that are just trying to figure it out. Our energy, baby girl. So you can also think about it as like, oh, I'm a superstar, you know? If you were like famous, what would you do? How would you act? How would you be? That's a good question to ask yourself, actually. And also, would you ever want to be famous? The power of your mind is limitless. We can speculate what we think our mind can do, but truly we have no idea the power of our mind. We have no idea the power of our creative potential. And for you to never even try to tap into that, you're denying, burped. You're denying your potential as a star. And you take that any way you want to. And please do. If the word star does not resonate with you, that's fine. That's okay. You don't have to resonate with the word star. But whatever thing in this earth that empowers you, that makes you feel powerful, identify with that and show up as that. I promise you, it'll change your life. You're this oneness, right? And so that means that atomically, right? Like, I love science. Neutrons, protons, electrons. They're made of the same thing that the sun's made up. They're made up the same thing as money's made up. They're made up of everything and anything that literally exists in this world. This is like a proven fact. And because we have consciousness, because we're aware of our thoughts and we're aware of our world around us, that makes us creators. That makes us so powerful. That makes us become in the image of God. And this is why I said that you are a star. You're a star, girl. And there is no way that whatever you want, even I truly believe, even if like everyone in the world wanted to be content creators, which I actually don't believe, people do want to become content, like not everyone wants to be a content creator because you have to like put yourself out there, and like also it's not easy, and also you get scrutinized, and also you feel like metrics actually matter, and there's like things that like whatever. But let's say everyone wanted to be like an actor, okay, which again I really don't feel like that's like, that doesn't make any sense because like everyone's uniquely different, but we're just gonna go with it, right? Let's say everyone wanted to, it would be fine, because everyone has their own solar system. Everyone has their own community, own people, own things. Because like I said, it baffles me how someone could literally, I could have found out this creator literally yesterday, and they have like 3.5 million followers. That means they've been grinding, you know, they've been putting their message out there for so long, and they've already impacted so many people, and I'm just one person that happens to stumble upon their greatness. That's what I mean, like there is enough room for everyone. If everyone is a sun, there is enough solar systems for everyone to coexist and to become the potential that they've always wanted to be. The only thing is that you just have to like start doing it. Like, yeah, sure, that's easy for you to say. You only have this life. You only have this experience, you know? Might as well make it a good one. What's the point of sulking around thinking that you're not a star, not thinking that you're this great potential? And what, living an okay life? I mean, let me ask you seriously, do you want to be like a discount version of yourself? Because I always think about like, what would my kid self think about me now? Young Ilana would see me now. What would you think about me? Honestly, I don't know. And you probably shouldn't feel I don't know about yourself. You should probably feel proud about yourself. Go become that person that can make that little kid inside of you proud. Step into that star energy. The only person that you're affecting is yourself. You can truly embody this energy of a star, and I'm just gonna go with this because this is like what came into my mind was like star energy. But really, it's like any energy that really resonates with you. You can have like lion energy or shark energy or whale energy, or I don't fucking care. Any energy that's like, whoa, dude, that shit's like powerful or whatever. When you start embodying that energy, you start acting as such. You don't apologize for things you don't need to apologize for. Just do you, girl.
Okay, now you're gonna get voiceover, Ilana, because I just decided to stop talking all of a sudden, but whatever. Remember, baby girl, you are a star, meaning that you have so much power, so much potential, and the most important thing to remember is that you must embody this energy of a star, of whatever powerful thing that resonates with you. Embody that energy, show up as that energy, and unapologetically be strong, because this is why you're on this earth. This is why I truly believe. Also, not feeling my makeup right there, but you know it is what it is. The tongue. Anyways, just know that you are amazing. Today is the day that you can absolutely change your life. Be present, show up in your star energy, show up in your strong energy, and I promise you it will change your life. One step at a time, one action at a time, and you'll become that star that you've always wanted to be. You have so many planets around you, so much energy around you. Be strong. I love you.